welcome back to my channel. So today I just want to do something that's a little different. I've kind of been in a place where I just kind of want to just talk. Like I just kind of want to say my thoughts, and I just feel like maybe you guys can relate. And I feel like this is just going to be something to where maybe this can be like inspiration to you guys, or motivation to you guys, or advice, or vice versa, you know. So this is new, so hopefully this turns out really great, and hopefully that you guys will like it. For those that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Lauren. I do travel content, fashion content, lifestyle content. I'm not really a talker. Like if you go through my videos, I'm trying to show the girls how to put it on with the outfits, and I'm trying to show the girls like, we can do this, we can go travel here, let's live our best life, okay? But in all seriousness, you know, social media definitely makes it to where we look at people and we're like, man, their life seems just so freaking perfect, you know? And in reality, it's like you really have no idea what people are going through mentally. And that's kind of something like I just wanted to share, is that you go on my Instagram and literally people are always like, you always traveling, you always on the move, you always doing this, you always doing that, you know? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm blessed, I'm grateful. However, I have been in a place in life right now where I'm just trying to figure out my next steps, you know. I'm trying to figure out, okay, what's next for me? Where am I going in life? And I know that sometimes can be very challenging, you know, because now I feel like I'm on my spiritual connection, you know, redirection with God, and which is good. And this is not me trying to, you know, throw my like spiritual beliefs on you and shame. No. This is literally just me being very transparent and hoping that maybe you can, you know, relate to it, or maybe this can be just some, like I said, like some advice or something like that. Because I feel like oftentimes we want to be somewhere in life where it's just not going to happen overnight. You know, we're always going to want to chase better. We're always going to want to do greater. We're always going to want to do this and do that. And with social media in our face 24/7, we kind of start comparing. And not trying to say that, you know, everyone compares, but it's hard to see the finer things in life. For example, it's hard to see the finer things in life. It's hard to see like, wow, like, you got this and you got that, and wow, like, okay, how can I get that? You know what I'm saying? And so me being me, just to give you like a little background. So I start journaling. And before y'all say it, no, I do not journal every day. I do not journal every day. But something that I started doing was, since last year of 2022 in September, I started journaling, where I write on the first of every month. I write my goals, I write my prayers with God, and I'm literally telling God, like, God, this is where I see my life. These are my heart desires. This is where I can see myself in the next 5 years. Now, we know God writes the plan. However, we are still able to express ourselves to God and let God know, like, hey, I'm interested in this. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to have this. I want to have that. And you can do that, you know. But I also feel like it's hard because sometimes I feel like I'm stuck. Sometimes I feel like I'm in this cycle where I feel like I'm like, okay, well, what's next? I feel like okay, I'm talking to God every day. I'm trying to be as positive as I can every day. But sometimes I feel like I'm running into a dead end. It's like as if I feel like I'm not being heard. I feel like I'm not being seen. And in all honesty, the season that I am in right now that I really learned is I just feel like I'm in a season where God is preparing me. And when I say that is, I feel like I'm in a season where I'm like, okay, I want this and I want that, I want this. And God is saying, wait, you're not ready for that. And I feel like oftentimes we want stuff then, we want stuff now. We like, all right, they got it, we got it. But in reality, you have no idea. You have literally no idea what God can be protecting you from. You know what I'm saying? Because in a few months prior, I fell out with friends that I thought were my girls. Like, and it's just really crazy, y'all. Like, I'm saying, like, these were my girls, like, every day. And, you know, a situation happened to where they show their true colors. And I'm like, what, huh? And I was really angry at it. Because I'm like, yo, like, I would never do you like that. But in reality, I had to face reality and be like, you know what? The things that I'm praying for, the things that I'm telling God I want to go, God is saying, okay, wait, I need to clear your circle out. And at first I was really hurt about it because I'm like, but I want all my friends to eat. I want all of us to celebrate. And he's literally telling me, like, Lauren, they can't go where you go. And I literally mentally had to install that in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay. Had to take a step back, you know? And now I had to grow into becoming a woman of standard, becoming a woman of, okay, if you want to go chase this, you want to go be that, you want to go do this, you got to act like it. You got to already put yourself in that position. You got to already think that you're already that person. You're already there. You already got it. You got to carry yourself such as. And yes, you're gonna you know, have people that's she thinks she got all that, like whatever, like, and it's really crazy because there are people that know the old version of you. There are people that don't really want to see you succeed in life, and that's fine. Because I'm not here to live life for you. I'm here to live life for me. You know what I'm saying? And oftentimes I feel like we get fixed in our head. You know, like, okay, I'm 25. I feel like I should be here in life. No. That's not how the way life works. And I know it can be frustrating because it's frustrating to me. You know, I'm like, I need to be doing like that. I'm looking at like Jada Waiter. I'm looking at all these other people. I'm like, yeah, I need to. But that's their blessing. That's their journey. Not everybody's journey is going to be the same. And that's something that I got to remind myself is I got to be who God called me to be, who Lauren needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Who I need to fix myself and be on my path. And even though that can be hard, it's like you just got to stay focused. You really got to stay focused. So things that help me stay focused is I love traveling. And I know you can be like, girl, traveling is expensive. The prices is going up. Yes, it is. But I'm not saying that you need to do it. I'm just saying find something that you like to do. Find something that keeps you busy and occupied to where you're not just laying around day by day like, is it my time yet? Is it my time? Is it now? Is it gonna happen tomorrow? You know, find something that keeps you sustained. And for me, Y'all, I love traveling. I travel like every week. I travel also because of work. Work sends me out all the time. And so literally when I'm in the airport, it's like I just get a different feeling. I just feel like when I'm in the air, flying to a different location, it's like I leave everything behind. And I really feel like that's how I reconnect. That's how I get back into my reality. You know, because like I said, oftentimes we're beating ourselves up. See, something always gotta. We're beating ourselves up like, why is this not happening? And I feel like we have to understand that it's God's timing, not our timing. And we really need to understand that we gotta just find ourselves, find what makes us happy. Because oftentimes I feel like I've been seeing little like things where people be like, I'm in a dark hole, I'm drowning, and no one can see. And I feel like sometimes we get angry at others for not filling us up. But in reality, you cannot depend on other people for your happiness. Your happiness starts within yourself. Your happiness, you need to find out what makes you happy. Because how do you know, like, oh, none of my friends checked up on me, but how do you know what they're not going through? They can be going through something way worse, but they just didn't share it with you. But yeah, you over here, well, what? I'm over here in the dark hole and no one's Well, I'm a strong friend and no one is helping me. Once you realize who to run to, who to pray to, who to talk to, it comes easy. It literally comes easy. Because you can spend your time telling your friends, telling your moms, this and that, until you come to the realization that they can't help you. There's only one person that can help you. You know? And I feel like ways to get back on track is just to feel good about yourself. Get out of bed. Do something to your hair. I went to go get my hair done, y'all. It's my natural hair. Inches, okay? Get your lashes done. Go get your nails done. Go get a haircut. Go something to make you feel you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say every day is about to be the day and apart, but it starts somewhere when you wake up and when you want to go do this, when you want to go do that. You know, I just feel like oftentimes we're worried about something else that's not in our control. We worry about this and that and this and that, and something that another thing that I do to make me calm down, to make me like, okay, you gotta look where you came from. And me, for example, I'm from Raleigh. I had an apartment in Raleigh. It wasn't the best, but it was my first apartment. When I say I was so excited to have my first apartment, I had all my friends in that apartment. I threw housewarmings, like, y'all, you would have thought I had a penthouse. Like, you would have thought like I was living like that, y'all. I had me a little Honda. I'm riding around Raleigh, like, I'm outside, like, y'all, like, I was, because that's where I was in that place. I wasn't thinking of, oh, I want this, oh, I want that. Okay, boom. I ended up making a move to Charlotte. And at first I'm like, no, I don't want to move to Charlotte. I'm like, I grew up in Raleigh. I know everybody in Raleigh. I'm good in Raleigh. Like, if I need to go to a club, I know who to hit up. Like, everything was easy access. So I'm like, I don't want to go to Charlotte. Ever since I stepped a foot in Charlotte, guys, my whole life elevated. Like, in college, I used to always tell my friends, yeah, I want a high-rise apartment. I want it looking over the city. I want da-da-da-da. I'm just going to take a little spin. Can y'all see? Oh, my God. Can y'all see? living in something that I literally manifested, that I literally prayed about. I am also now driving a Porsche truck. A Porsche that literally I pulled up to a restaurant and people are like, that is my dream car. I'm on Pinterest scrolling and my truck is on people's mood boards. We're not thinking about the blessings. We're not thinking about really like, yo, I pray for this. Because we're always fixed on, I want this, I want that. We're always, and not saying it's bad, but we always fixed like, I want this, I want that, because we're always going to want better. We're always going to want greater. We're always going to feel like we're not doing enough. But sometimes you got to sit back and be like, you know what? This is what I prayed for. Let me sit down and just actually cherish this moment. Let me actually be like, wow. This happened, and y'all, this happened in a year. My life literally elevated in a year. I would have never seen myself in Raleigh, riding down the street with a tank top on. That's also why I'm also saying that I'm in a season of another preparation. I'm in a season to where God is saying, okay, you want more? No problem. But I gotta prepare you first. I gotta do some work into you first. You know what I'm saying? And so the waiting season is difficult because I just be sitting here like, any day now. Don't forget, I'm right here. It's difficult. But it's very important that you fill yourself up with happiness and you fill yourself up of what you want to do in life. You get back out there. You go, you can chase what you want, but do it into the way that you're uplifting yourself. And just smile. And the more you speak it into existence, the more you like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have this, the more you drill it in and you start to act like it, you start to talk like it, you start to be about it, you really start to put it into motion. Really find your happiness. Find what makes you happy. There's a lot of different steps to do. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of ways you can get out of your funk, but I feel like the main priority is to take care of yourself. In order to be prepared, find out what makes you happy. So that way you can keep having the momentum to go. Find what makes you complete. My subscribers been growing. I love it. I love everyone that has been showing me support. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Like, I really want y'all to watch me on this journey and just going like above and beyond. I really do love it. But that's enough. I'm not going to talk you guys head off. Thanks for watching. I hope you like my little girl talk. This is what I'm going to call. I'm going to call it girl talk. If you guys like it, make sure you let me know. Like it, comment, like let me know your feelings. Like let me know your happy. What are ways that you find your happiness? What are some things that you do to keep yourself up? Like let me know, because hey, I might want to try it. If you also are on other social medias, feel free to connect with me. Yes, I answer my DMs. Yes, I'm not. Connect with me, okay? Thank you guys for watching.